Nothing much.
How's it going?
Well, this week was kind of shitty. I'm not gonna lie. Well, at least yesterday was kind of terrible.
I mean, we could jump into that, but also we should probably explain our set. This is
the attire. Well, it's our
date.
first date.
It's a date.
It's a date.
It's a date.
It's a date.
It is a date. We're later in the episode after we talk about our week, because Paul really has some just things he wants to get off his chest. But
on my mind.
We have some questions to ask each other, break the ice, and just get to know each other.
Just really
get to know your Brorrito.
Yeah, just get to really appreciate you for who you are.
Get to know who you are.
I mean, you're a looker. Don't get me wrong,
dude.
But I'm a personality guy.
You got all personality,
dude. Well, I'm trying to figure that out about you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
all right.
Paul, tell us about your week. Paul has had.
Well, it's not really the week. This week's been fine. It was just yesterday. Somebody stole my glasses.
At the gym.
Who steals glasses? Like, what the heck?
Blind people who need prescriptive glasses.
Yeah, joke's on them. Like, it was literally in just a dumbass little travel bag.
And, well, you also thought he stole your headphones.
Yeah.
So that was something else, too.
And then, thank God, though, he ended up... Yeah. Well, I don't know if they even got stolen, to be honest. I'm just assuming because they just disappeared. They don't just disappear.
At the time, you thought your headphones disappeared.
Yeah, well, my headphones too, but I'm talking about my glasses right now.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so I called my little sister, and I was like, yo, can you check my bag and make sure my headphones are in there? Mm. And she's like, yeah. And I was like, in the side pockets, okay? I was very specific. I was like, please check in the side pockets. And she's like, okay, yeah, of course. And I was like, are they there? No. And then I just like, oh, okay, whatever. And I hung up, and then I ordered a new pair of headphones.
Just like that.
Right then, yeah.
Just $160 you just spent.
I can't.
Because you just have money just like that.
Well, I mean, I just can't not do headphones. Like, that's the worst, right?
Working out with the headphones is, like, actually just the worst.
I'd rather be broke than no headphones.
I'd rather let the treadmill just, like, run like, on top of my head.
Literally.
I'd rather just drop a free weight on my toe.
Probably. Yeah, like, that's equivalent to not working out with headphones. That's it.
I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah,
I mean, your glasses were Ray-Bans, right? So.
Oh, dude, they were the sickest Ray-Bans.
Yeah. Those are pretty expensive. So every single person you see walking around with thin frame circle glasses, you check and make sure those are Paul's.
I might jump you.
What's your prescription so they can try it?
I don't know, like negative 1,000.
Yeah, so if it's a negative 1,000 Ray-Ban,
I'm legally blind.
That's Paul's.
I'm wearing contacts right now, by the
way.
No,
you're just like blind. It's like everything's just blurry now.
Yeah, I actually don't know where I'm at, if we're being real here.
Well, I'm sorry, dude.
No, it's fine. I mean, it happens. I feel like it's karma, and it's weird.
Have you ever stolen something? Is this karma?
I don't know. I might have.
Just karma for the future. It's
yeah,
like getting you
that's what I'm assuming.
For what you do later.
Yeah, just like so that whatever bad thing is gonna happen to me that's really bad just won't happen at all. And
there you go.
Good.
Yeah, so you just skipped over it.
I think that's
good. You
took
the hit so that way you don't take it later.
Yeah, I think I'm good for like 10 years.
Sorry, Paul. I mean, in good news, I had a really great week.
Yeah, well, let's hear about that.
I don't know what I could say on the podcast, but other than that, so I had so I was working 40 hours this week, right?
Oh, that's
just like
a week.
To the bone, yeah. And I was just like super exhausted, and I had this big calculus exam today, and I didn't study. Like literally, I walked in late. By the way,
normal things.
Yeah, normal things.
That's how we roll, baby.
I walked in late, and I sat down and got my test. Literally looked at the first answer. And skipped it. The first question, and I skipped it.
Isn't that the best feeling?
And I looked at the second question, and I skipped it. And I was all like, "This is bad." Like, and I had homework that was due at midnight, and it was just like I only got like 80% of it done, and I was just like super stressed out. And like
that's still a B, baby.
That's true. C's get degrees, guys. So you can just drop out. But I literally like I was not ready for this test at all. And halfway through, my professor was all like, did I mention to you guys that you can take this home?
What the heck?
My heart literally dropped it. I was ready to give her a kiss, bro.
Yeah,
I was ready to just kiss her on the face.
I mean, I would have done it for
60-year-old lady, yeah.
Yeah, oh my gosh. That's
I don't
the
know.
Best feeling in the world. I don't think anything tops that.
What else? I mean, that's pretty much my week, that like highlight for the podcast. So
that's
hopefully
good.
You'll find your glasses and I won't fail my exam.
No, I'm just going to have to get some stupid Warby Parker. No,
I like Warby Parker.
I mean, it's chill. Nothing, no disses.
I mean, you can just go blind.
Yeah.
So we can just be blind together, honestly.
I'm kind of hoping for that. Real talk. I need my disability check.
There you go. Yeah, you get the little placard so you
Yeah.
can park in handicap spots.
I'd be
And
a
then you want
god.
to walk, yeah.
I'd be unstoppable. If I could park anywhere I want, could you imagine how less stressful everything would be?
If you could just park not
Everything.
Well, yeah.
No, you
The
know how much?
beach?
Yeah, you know
There
how
you
much
go.
anxiety I get about not finding a parking spot.
And then you have to walk super far away.
Yes. Yeah, that or you're just literally looking around for like 5 minutes.
You
looking
should
like
try
the
parking
dummy.
inside the store, super quick. Just.
I didn't think about that. That's a good one, actually.
I'm pretty sure your car will fit in.
Yeah, it's a Civic. It'll fit.
If you hear someone laughing, we have Jordan Kelly on the cam. Come say hi. He's our guest audience today. So go.
He's our groupie.
Go love Jordan. He's our number one fan.
He's their
Hey, I
groupie.
just wanted to say, we should get a placard for Paul for being Skinny Legend 2019.
There you go. After we fat shamed in
don't
our
even-
last episode. Listen, it's okay to be fat or
Well,
chubby.
We didn't even post it yet, so.
Oh,
do we
well,
even-
at the time, if it comes out and you just don't know what I'm talking about, it's okay. All right, just
You're beautiful.
we're just saying, just be healthy at the
Yeah,
same time.
You're beautiful, but.
I'm
don't-
sorry.
Yeah.
Not really, but anyway. So for the theme for this podcast today, it's a first date.
We're dating, as in we're dating. We're pretending we're dating. I'm sorry.
Yes, please. No, we're really dating, but we can't
Yeah.
tell our parents because we have strict parents.
Yeah, and Catholic.
This is
Just
sarcasm. Heavy Christian Catholics.
Okay, so.
We can't date until 3 years after marriage. So we have some first questions to break the
Did
ice.
you say wait? Did you say we can't date till 3 years after
3
marriage?
years after marriage. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
that's Catholic law. That's
I
common
thought so.
Catholic practice. So we have some first date questions, break the ice. It's actually really just kind of so you guys get to know us too.
and we're at an Italian restaurant. right
Yeah,
now.
we have fine wine that's definitely not vitamin
For
water
mom.
and
Sorry,
fine
only for mom.
chocolate
Everyone
milk.
else, it's wine.
It's definitely not a bang, but first bites. So I took Paul out to Italian food. Italian food's definitely where you would take it, where you would take a girl for a first date. Do you agree?
No.
Really? Where would
Just
you take?
kidding.
Okay. I feel like if she doesn't like Italian food, you can't date her.
Well, I
'Cause
don't want
it's
to.
like-
I don't want to spit game right now. I don't want to give it
Do
up
it.
because, like,
Okay,
no.
well,
like, what if?
Well, I mean, that's what
what
the
if
whole
I get-
question's gonna be
well,
about.
no, yeah, I get
so-
that, but I mean, right now, like, this is real life.
Oh yeah.
I can't just say what my first date game plan is because then every single person will be like, "Oh, you do this with everyone," and I don't want to be that guy. Like, real talk, right?
Paul, I
is
mean,
that a good point?
if she watches the podcast, I guess that's always a plus anyway. So
Okay.
she's like, "This is what she said on the
Actually,
podcast."
it kind of for me it fluctuates. I like super casual eating. Like eating is the way to go.
like how casual would you take a girl to Taco Bell on her first date?
Yes.
Yes, really? Okay.
Well, I mean, if something
Not
follows,
even Del Taco.
if something follows, like if there's a special occasion after the tacos, then yes. But if it was just the food, definitely no.
I get that.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
But fast
I just
food
wanna
though.
eat. No, seriously, no. Definitely
Okay,
not.
I was like
Don't
wondering.
worry.
I was all
no,
like,
I was
that
trying to
kinda
justify
sucks.
it. I was trying to play devil's advocate, but I'm not taking a girl.
It's like,
to
yeah,
fast food.
babe, you can get anything off the munchie menu.
Good thing it's past 8 o'clock.
Yeah. Should we just jump into the first question? I guess we'll
Yeah.
just go down the list.
Do you want? You go first and then I'll go after? We'll
Yeah,
Just ask
so-
each other like that.
Do we both answer them, or should?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So number
Well-
one.
Well, no. Then everyone else is gonna be dating us.
That's the point. That's the point, Paul.
Oh shit. I mean, roll the questions.
Okay, number one. What do you like to do in your free time? I feel like that's such a weird question. I
Yeah.
don't know. Anything breathe?
Yeah, well, the question is, do I really have free time? I feel like I don't, because in
true.
my free time I sleep. Like, I'm so boring. Oh God.
You're
What about
like,
you?
I guess.
Well, here's the thing though. Sorry, but if I had someone to talk to,
It's like,
then
on my free time,
might be a
I
lot
talk to
different.
you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, okay. I guess just for myself in general, I would probably. I sit on my. Oh, that's such a lame answer.
Yeah. Right?
We're just lame people.
I think we're just.
Let's just
nerds.
cancel this episode.
Yeah,
I
let's
don't
not
know.
talk
I
about
do a lot
any
of things.
this.
I mean, well, okay. So you work out.
Yeah.
I don't work out.
Did they call you, by the way?
They did.
Oh,
They
sick.
did call me.
I signed them up for a month for free.
Yeah.
Or half
Paul's
a
just
month.
the greatest and gave me free gym membership. Yeah.
Doug, I didn't.
At 24.
I didn't know. You should have gave me your phone number. I would have done it. I could do it right now. I'll call
Yeah.
him.
You're like, I don't want to be skinny legend anyways.
I'm just gonna eat my broccoli and cry.
I'm coming for your title.
I guess for free time reading, I started reading a lot more. I guess like if I'm really by myself, listening to music or playing music, because I play guitar, I play bass.
You just
One of
do
those
all
people,
the
yeah.
like the
Used to know how to play piano.
yeah,
I'm
just all the cool stuff.
that's not even cool.
Everything I don't know how to do.
Play Animal Crossing.
I forgot. I read.
If you want to start a town in Animal Crossing with me,
Oh yeah.
let me know.
Oh, I've been super deep into the Minecraft world right now, dude. I've been playing Minecraft.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're like,
I'm down. Yeah, if you guys got a server you want me to play on, hit me
yeah,
up.
you're like, some girls are like, so you play Minecraft? You're like,
Dog, I play the
hop
most
in my
Minecraft.
server. Yeah.
I've literally, no joke, used this as a pickup line. Like, yo, come over and play Minecraft.
Yeah,
with
he's
me.
like, you want to mine some cobble with me, baby?
That was like
Let
2
me
weeks
know.
ago, by the way. Just so you know.
What else? I mean, I'm literally so busy that I feel like this question sucks because I don't
Yeah.
want to know what people do
I
in their free
know.
time.
Well, it's like I work twice a day,
You're
and
right.
you work like 8-hour shifts too.
'Cause
So
I feel like I don't want to intrude on someone's free time. I feel like I'm more of a planner, if that makes sense. Like if you
Oh.
have free time, I want to use that to plan and do something. I don't really care for what you do in your free time. Like honestly, if I'm dating you and you're just like, yeah, I'm just spending my free time doing blah 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 blah, I'm not gonna be like, can I join? I'm be like, I don't care. Do whatever you want to do. You want to go to the movies afterwards after you're done doing what you want to do?
yeah.
That makes you seem like such a jackass, but it's like, I don't know. If you're reading a book, what am I supposed to say? Let me read with you?
Yeah, no, that's understandable.
Without me? You're reading without me?
Wait, you're reading the book without me.
Yeah,
right
it's all
now.
like, I told you to wait. I wanted to read that chapter together aloud. I wanted to popcorn read.
I thought
I
we were
wanted
supposed to
to
go to
popcorn
Barnes and
read
Noble
together.
together.
Yeah,
Barnes
I
and
mean, see,
Noble's dope.
that's an activity. Going
Yeah.
to Barnes and Noble together is an activity.
Yeah,
It's like,
agreed.
like if your free time is like sewing, I don't know. That's like you. I'm not sure. I'm not really. This is my opinion too. I don't really want to have the same interests as you. Like I want to share interests.
no,
I
I
don't
think-
want to turn myself
Yeah,
into what you
you
want
want
to
to
do.
add on. You don't want
Yeah.
to. You don't want to just reinforce.
Yeah,
you know?
I don't want to reinforce. I don't want. That's you just putting cheese on your.
I was putting
Fettuccine Alfredo.
parmesan on my fettuccine.
All right. Well, there's that question. That question kind of sucked. Oh, here's a question. Ready for number 2?
I got it.
You kind of answered your first one, right?
Yeah.
Do it, buddy.
I mean, to the extent of how I wanted to answer
Yeah.
it. Are you more of an indoors person or an outdoors person?
See, that's another question where it's like, I don't know. There's no spectrum to it. I can be indoors all day and I'll enjoy myself, like, because I actually enjoy my time just in my room or something. Or I can go outside and go on a hike. Like,
Yeah.
it's fun.
Well, I think also, what was I going to say? Oh, sometimes I don't have a choice, like whether or not what kind of person I want to be.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, what if I hate both? Real
But also,
talk.
like, you're not the person who's like, I'm scared of the sun. Like,
yeah. Well, yeah, I have to be in the sun all the time.
Yeah.
I'm, like, burnt as hell. But
So that's question. I don't know. It's like either or.
I want to say outdoors, though. For me, it's like a solid
Yeah,
outdoors.
I mean, there's a world out there, people. If you just want to stay inside and just out there, like that's you're just kind of limiting yourself.
Yeah.
Really. So there's
There's
that
so
question.
much room for activities
There's
outside.
definitely rooms. You can go outside. You can literally just lay in your driveway and enjoy the sun.
You could lie in the street
Yeah.
and enjoy the sun.
Anything, almost anything you can do inside, you can do outside.
Yeah.
It's like
Actually.
you can literally bring anything outside; it'll work out.
Dude, that was like the best thing when I was younger was like sleeping outside. That was always my favorite.
Like camping.
No, like
Like,
literally
like
no tent, no
going
nothing.
outside.
Yeah.
Paul, were you, your parents kick you out of the house at like 6 years old? You're sleeping outside today, Paul. I hate this house.
We'll get into that later.
I hate eating on camera. That's
Oh
a,
no.
yeah.
This is a ASMR. Oh, Daniel, you're cute. So I'm answering the Instagram live. But I think both of them is like a respectable place to be at the right times.
Yeah.
There's times to come inside and there's times to go outside.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like you said, it's a spectrum. It's definitely a spectrum.
I lost my water bottle, so I guess I have to drink the bang.
Now you're just gonna be all jittery
Did you
now.
leave it downstairs?
just right there.
Question number 3.
The most last mukbang.
Who's the most fascinating person you've met
Mm,
besides me?
Matt Gutta.
Really?
No.
I was like,
I
you
don't
met
know.
a short conversation.
Let's see. Well, you answer. I have to think about this. Go ahead. You answer. Spit
mean-
it out.
Right.
I do have an answer, but I feel like it's kind of funny.
Well,
I feel like-
spill the tea. Let's hear it, sis.
I don't know if I want. I don't know though. I guess I would say my dad.
Oh.
Because my dad growing up, we weren't super close.
Mm-hmm.
But like as I grew up, I learned more about him, which is weird.
No,
because like
that's
it's like
so
your
true,
dad.
though.
Like
I get
you know, you
that.
should know your dad. But like as I got older and as I hit like a certain age, like
Well, yeah, because there's like a trust
Yeah.
as you get older.
yeah. But
you
it's
know?
like things he does where as a kid you just want to go out, you just want to be crazy, and it's like my dad's at home gardening. And it's like now I'm like, Dad, I want to garden with you.
Yeah, like it's
I
dope
want
as
to
heck.
like my dad is honestly one of the most interesting people in the world if you ever talk to him.
Oh
He
my
just
goodness.
I feel like he just has so much to say, but he's like one of the most like humble and like to himself person at the same time. So was that just like the most heartwarming question like
Yeah,
answer
well,
to that?
straight truth, no boost on my entire bloodline. I was about to say my mom.
Yo, mom,
But
I
besi-
love your mom.
I love my mom too.
Everybody needs to meet Paul's mom.
Yeah,
I
Kim,
love
you're
Paul's
amazing. But I've met. Well, okay. Fascinating. This is a tough one, man. One time
You're
I've met
like-
a few Olympians from like my sport.
Really?
Yeah, just because like I would go to the same swim meet as them, stuff
Mhm.
like that.
You're
But
like, I aspire to be you.
kind of, but they're all young.
Like
I don't know.
8 years old, Olympians.
I think one of them was like 6. I don't know. There's like there's a teacher at high school that like my physics teacher, and I really liked him. He was super cool.
What's his name? Starts with a P, right?
Mm-mm,
Oh, I thought you meant Parachi. I
Cleary,
love Parachi though, but
Mr. Cleary.
Cleary.
He was like the smartest dude I've ever met,
I don't think
and he
it's-
had like a whole
I didn't take
not
physics.
he was like new, and a lot of people didn't really know him that well, but he was really cool. Like he just knew. He was one of those people that knew about everything and knew how to do everything, and he was just like the way he analyzed everything was so
Yeah.
like, I guess it was, I don't know what the word I would use for it. It was just very on point. It was just very like mechanical. Like there
Okay,
wasn't
yeah.
any like he wouldn't like
Yeah.
stray off of like he wouldn't be emotional. It'd almost be just like
just all logic.
yeah.
Just all logical.
Yeah.
I feel that. See,
Oh.
I feel like interesting people versus fascinating people is definitely different. Because there's a lot of interesting people I've met in my life, but I don't really care for
Well,
them. It's
there's
just
like weird, interesting people. I
yeah,
know.
yeah. Because I used to have like a biology professor who literally would wear like cat shirts tucked in to jeans with a fanny pack and like socks and sandals. And she would just be so like we would just be like walking on a nature walk, and she'll just like pick up like a plant and put it in her pocket for later to analyze.
Was that at the big YHS?
No, it was at college, and like
Oh.
yeah, my professor for biology. And she was just like so quirky and interesting, but it's like not fascinating. Like it's just interesting. Like
You're just a fun person.
yeah,
to
and
know.
like I asked her before about her past, and she was wearing a Grateful Dead shirt, which I don't know. It's like a hippie. Yeah, and like she was just like, yeah, like I got into biology because I used to collect shrooms. And I was just like, what? Yeah, it was just like the weirdest question ever.
Isn't the guy who made Game of Thrones like a Grateful Dead fan? Like a huge one? Sorry.
Oh, I think so. Like J.R. Tolkien. Is that him?
No.
Wait, the
The-
Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
Right,
Game
right?
of Thrones wasn't written by J.R. Tolkien. That's Lord of the Rings. I've never watched Game of Thrones either.
Me neither.
Shots
I
fired.
just-
I don't
sorry.
know. And everyone's like, do it. I'm like, I can't just get, was it on HBO
Yeah.
Premium for like a
I mean,
week
there's-
and watch it all?
There's ways to watch it, Paul.
I know there is.
Illegally, but
Trying to do that.
I'm not trying for the government to take over
I
and
don't want
bust
the
into my
government
room.
to, yeah,
But
steal
it's
my
like
laptop.
it's funny because I know everything that's happened in Game of Thrones because I just wanted to be part of the loop. So I look at I not like look it up, but it will just come across and I'll find out about it. And so I already know everything that happened. So I'm not gonna be like, oh, let me rewatch it again and actually see it because I
Yeah.
know what happened. So it's
Yeah.
like At this point now, I'm
You just
far too
spoiled
late.
it for yourself.
I'm far too late to the school bus.
Sometimes,
So sorry.
yeah. Well, I've noticed I've been doing that a lot with people lately too. Is I'll be like, "Yo, can you just tell me the end of the movie? Because I'm not gonna watch it
Yeah.
ever." So you could spoil it.
So let me just tell you everything about Toy Story 4 right now. No, just kidding.
Honestly, you could, because I'm not gonna watch it.
We're gonna watch it, dude.
Oh yeah. Okay, we'll watch it.
Alrighty.
That's
Next
after the
question.
date.
You go ahead.
Well, no, it'd still be the date. What was the last book you really got into? The Bible.
I got the Bible right here. No, I'm just kidding. This book. It's called The Haters. It's by Jesse Andrews. He wrote Me, Earl, and the Dying Girl, which I love that movie and book. If you haven't watched Me, Earl, and the Dying Girl, it's really good. You should watch it also. This book's just, I don't know, I just really like these kind of quirky books about like quirky. I hate that word. Sorry. Just like books
It's cute.
about.
It's quirky.
It's just like books that have a good group of like cast, I guess. Those are the books that I kind of care about. I don't really care for like other fiction books, like they call them like young teen books, because they always get turned to movies and they're always shitty.
Like
Yeah.
Divergent. And
Yeah, Paper Towns, like I don't know, all those like what's it called? The one where it's like
my sister saw that movie.
you'll always be okay. Will be always be. Wait, what is it? Okay, will be our always. Something like that. I don't know. She had cancer.
I
She
don't
died.
know.
I don't know.
Fault in Our Stars.
Fault in Our Stars.
I was
yeah.
like, what?
Like,
you sound like you're having
I
a
don't know.
stroke, my guy.
I think she had a stroke in the movie.
I think
Or
so too.
cancer.
Yeah,
But-
cancer.
What about you, man?
I actually read a book about this. It was really weird. It was just, well, it wasn't really weird. It was just a different perspective on life. I can't think of the name right now. But it's
Harry
just
Potter.
about. Yeah, I read Harry Potter. This is really deep, but
ASMR.
yeah, ASMR. It went down the wrong pipe. But the oh my god, I'm so sorry. So basically, the book was about just like this native kid and like his life on the reservation, and then he went to like a majority white school.
Mm-hmm.
And just like his emotions through that and stuff like that. It was really good. And then he became kind of like a town hero because he won the big game in
Wow.
the basketball. But
and
yeah,
then he died.
yeah, and then I don't even remember.
That's usually how.
Yeah,
all the
well,
books end.
yeah, a lot of people died in it, but it was just like it really gave me like an introspective on like other people's lives and like especially people of different color because you know I'm white privilege. Shots fired. I recognize that.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, and I'm like I don't. Would it be bad to say I'm grateful? Like, I'm
No.
I'm
I
just
mean-
I'm thankful for the situation I'm in. I guess like I feel like I don't live like
Yeah.
a terrible life. At
Well,
the
I
moment.
feel like that doesn't even have to do with race
Yeah.
because people of all different races live all different
Good
like
lives.
points in like different classes of life.
Yeah.
There's definitely systemic racism where people of certain color or not color are a little bit higher than other people, and
Is
that's
there see-through people?
but yeah, but bubble people.
Bubble
But it
people?
doesn't mean that someone of race can't be also at that
Mm,
point. Like there's no gateway to where
Yeah.
saying you can't like be. There's no bouncer up there in
Yeah.
like high class.
Well,
Like if
we
you're
better
successful,
stop
you're successful.
talking about this before we say something wrong.
We
at
fat
least right
shamed
now.
last episode,
I know we
so-
fat shamed. We're so sorry.
But what was I gonna say? But no, I mean, I don't think that this is gonna sound weird, or not weird, but it's my opinion. I don't think white guilt is a real thing. I don't
What
think
do
we
you
should.
mean?
I don't think you should guilt
Feel guilty?
white. Yeah, because of like what other white people are doing. It's like. I don't know. If you're a good person at heart, you're a good person at heart. If you're not racist, you're not racist. If you're
Yeah.
fucking racist, you're a piece of shit. So
Agreed.
then you should be guilty of that. You know, it's
Yeah.
not like because I was born this way, I should always apologize for slavery and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. It's not like my fault, so why should I
Yeah.
feel bad about it? I get that.
No, Paul, it is your fault. I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah.
How about this? How about what's your favorite book? Forget the last book you read. The Bible. JC.
Shouts out to the big man.
Shouts
Honestly,
out
I
to
don't
the
think
man.
I have one though.
A favorite book at all?
Mm,
Not even Harry Potter, man. Twilight.
yes.
Team Edward. Team Jacob.
I don't know. I like the more I think about it, I don't think I really have a favorite book. I haven't really read a book yet. I mean, I've read a book. Let me finish. I haven't read a book that has had like a huge impact on like
You're like I
really?
can't read.
yeah, I can't read. I just haven't read anything yet that's really like hit me in a way where I'm like, this is the book that I'm always gonna read like at least like once a month.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it isn't something that's really affected me that much. So I couldn't answer that.
I guess for mine it would be called For One More Day. It's about like this guy, yeah. So like this guy, he gets like he's kind of just lived a bad life like up to this point, and then so he tries to kill himself, but so he like does a U-turn on the freeway, and like yeah, his car just crashes. But he gets sent to a place where he gets to see his mom for one more day, and he just hangs out with her. And like in this spectrum, he finds out like basically behind the scenes of like why his mom's treated him this way, why his mom and dad got divorced. He used to love his dad, and he used to hate his mom. But he found out that his dad was like a cheater and like an abuser. So then,
like the actual bad guy.
Yeah, and like he got to talk to his mom for one more day. So I guess that was kind of a good book. It's just a really good moral perspective.
No, so you haven't read anything like that. That would make me want.
Dude, I'll let you borrow the book.
Please.
Alrighty. What did you answer? Did you ask the last question?
Mm-hmm.
Did you? Yeah, because I answered.
Yeah, I'm on the
Alrighty.
evens, baby.
Let's go. Let's skip some. All right, here you go. What amazing ventures have you been on, Paul?
Huh. Yes. Well, Alaska was a big one. That was a big one. That was an adventure for me.
Mm-hmm.
Do family vacations count?
Yeah, that's an adventure.
Okay.
If you enjoy them.
Yeah. So my family, we used to, anytime we would go on like an actual vacation, it'd be like road trips, and we went all the way to San Francisco. And I think we went we went all the way up to Northern California to
Nice.
like Eureka.
I've never been.
It was
Eureka Burger.
yeah, Eureka
That's
Burger.
a good place. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that was like a 16-hour drive.
Dude.
Yeah, California's freaking huge.
Yeah. It's
Like,
definitely like
big.
the size of 2 Nevadas.
Yeah, honestly. But yeah, I think just anytime like the whole fam bam got together and we would go up, like that was always just a crazy adventure. Funny story real quick. I remember one time, I think we were in Eureka. This was like at the end of this trip that I'm referring to, the Eureka trip. And my little sister, she was eating trail mix. Like we got a big bag of trail mix. And she would only pick out the M&Ms, and like my dad would keep yelling at her. He's like, Claire, don't eat only the M&Ms. Like,
He's
eat
like,
everything
I want
else.
some too.
Yeah, no, seriously. And then, but so Claire,
But those are the best part, actually.
No, absolutely.
They should just sell trail mix with everything like out besides the M&Ms.
Yeah, you mean like M&Ms?
No, because then they're not salty.
Oh yeah, true.
From the peanuts.
Yeah, can we just sell salted peanut M&Ms, dude? Problem
I hate
solved.
peanut M&Ms.
Oh, that's
You're like, this date's canceled.
yeah. This is actually, if this was a girl, I would draw the line and be like,
I think if a girl
Just
told me
kidding.
your favorite M&Ms were peanut M&Ms, I'd just be all like, get out.
Get
Pay for the
out.
bill and then get out.
You said you like what candy?
Yeah.
now?
You're like, how dare you?
Excuse.
In front of my salad?
In front of my salad. It's my tuna salad. What was I saying?
You're saying that Claire only ate
Yeah.
M&Ms.
So Claire only would eat the M&Ms, and then my dad would yell at her, and she got the point. But one time, like her strategy, like the way she would eat it was, she would pick out all the peanuts and stuff and eat all the bad stuff first and save the M&Ms for last. And my dad looked over and he saw just M&Ms in her hand, and he was like, "God damn it, Claire!" And just started yelling at her.
He turns the car around.
Yeah.
He's like, we're going back
Yeah,
home.
all over trail mix, and she was just like,
That's so sad.
Yeah, like
That's
actually,
so sad.
yeah, it's pretty funny.
Poor
Like,
Claire.
yeah, I know, but like thinking back on it is like really funny though.
So, should I give your dad a gift where I pick out everything but the M&Ms in the
gosh.
trail mix?
Yeah,
I'm like,
I think
here you
he'd
go.
really-
I gave you a gift.
I think he would really appreciate that. I think anybody would though.
I guess for an adventure that I've been on, I don't know, like,
Oh, when we got the new table.
that
adventure.
IKEA trip was definitely, the meatballs were definitely worth. I guess when I
We didn't
went,
even talk about that, dude. Why didn't
Oh,
we
yeah.
even talk about that?
I don't know, we just skip over it.
I
We can
know.
talk about it if you want, buddy.
No, I mean,
because I don't really know any adventures that stuck to me. I feel like life's just an adventure, and I just, that's such a lame answer.
dude, that's
Hate
so
myself.
insightful. That was good.
I don't know. That was good. But I just feel like I've been to Chicago, I've been to Ohio, was
Yeah,
trying to go to
you've
New
actually
York.
done a lot, yeah.
I've lived in Vegas all my life. I've just
That's right, baby.
drowned multiple times in my life.
Did you say drown?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm just I don't know. I'm really that type of person who's down to do anything. So if you literally ask me like, "Hey CJ, you want to do this?" and be like, "Down." Like or
Down.
just like anything. I'm
Yeah, you go
like I
for
don't
it.
think I've ever turned down any opportunity to just do something crazy. So
I got you.
just
That's cool.
if you
dude.
live your life that way, anything's an adventure.
Yeah, I think what this podcast
Yeah.
is showing is like how boring I am right now.
Paul is the most interesting person in the world. Please talk to Paul.
No, I'm not.
Talking about waking up in the IHOP parking lot.
No. We will cut the podcast right there.
Got it.
Okay, so we can talk about this baby that our food is sitting on. This, so me and Paul, so in our last episodes, I don't know how many we have uploaded yet, but we've had a different table. Now we have a professional table.
We got another white table.
We went to IKEA.
But it's a wooden white table.
yeah.
So we're fancy.
I know. And it's like professional. We can beat it up. We can do whatever. We can
And
light
it's
candles on it.
Swedish.
It's Swedish. We went to IKEA. I love IKEA,
Dude, IKEA's
That's
the best.
I feel like that's another first date. If you take a girl to IKEA and you try to find out what kind of furniturizer she is, you'll know
dog.
she's the one.
Yeah, I mean if they're down, then I'm
Yeah.
down.
If
like,
a girl
of
picks
course.
out like an orange couch, she's like, I can see this in our house. That's when you run away. You follow
Well, if
the
she
arrows
says
and-
our house the first date
Actually,
in
that's-
general,
yeah.
I would be terrified.
She's all like, this would be great for our 7
Still.
kids. You're just like, wow.
8.
Yeah. 8. I can't date someone who only wants 7 kids.
Yeah, you're shooting too
Way
low.
to cut yourself short.
Yeah, we got so much
Um,
potential. I got so much potential. In
Me and
these
Paul,
jeans.
we were like looking at a bunch of different desks, and it just was they weren't hitting right. They just weren't
yeah,
the ones.
It wasn't it.
Except for this guy right here, little old Tingby.
Tingby.
This is Tingby, guys. I don't know what that means. What if it just means like a curse word in Swedish?
I hope so. I hope so.
All of
I
our
hope
Swedish
that's
fans
like the
tell
only
us what
thing.
Tingby means.
Yeah,
It just means white table.
yeah,
Tingby.
probably. But
So yeah. So we have more people to this family. We got Tingby. We have Clamp Lamp.
yeah,
Salt Ruck. Tingby.
Tingby. Yeah,
Tingby.
it's the ting to be.
Let's find out. We need to find out while we search for this.
Yeah.
I don't want to ask for that. What are you kind of obsessed with these days?
What am I obsessed with? That's a good question.
I guess.
I like
yeah.
that.
What are you kind of obsessed with these days?
Ew.
Obsessed with.
I hate the fact that I'm into fitness right now.
I mean, that's fine.
It makes me sick to my stomach. That's so basic.
But you can't be sick because you're so healthy. You're literally fighting off every single
I know.
germ
I
with
know.
your
I'm having
body.
lysine in the morning and omega fatty
But
fish oils.
I feel like it's not to where like you're like this is a derogatory term, but like a meathead. Does that make sense? Like you're just like constantly eating protein shakes.
What are you talking about,
Yeah.
dude?
What are you talking about, nerd?
I freaking take this
Yeah.
off. We could end this right now.
Like I feel like those kind of people. Did our webcam go crooked? Whatever. It's the big one. But I feel like there's people who are into fitness that are just like over the top
Yeah.
about it, and it's like they live their life through it, and they're like, yeah, I eat this window to this window and
Yeah.
blah blah blah. But it's like you kind of just you live your life and then you gym. You worked it into there.
Yeah, yeah, and honestly, like if I catch myself talking about the gym too much, I'm like, whoa, slow
Well,
down.
I feel like that's fine though, because like the gym comes with so much knowledge about like muscles and like just like
I know,
routine and
I know how
process,
that
so-
bod works. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
so I feel like that's like interesting. Like you can
Well,
just honestly tell people.
yeah.
'Cause a lot of people actually are just they don't know about like fitness. And they
Yeah,
don't
and to
know.
be honest, I have
muscle
some.
groups and
Yeah,
stuff.
and I have some credibility because my
Yeah.
freshman year of college, my major was kinesiology.
So there you go,
and
yeah.
sports science.
I had a crazy PE coach in Ukaipa who was about like kinesiology, and he would just always brag about it. He's like, I have a degree in kinesiology.
Everybody does. Every PE
So
teacher
crazy.
does
He
though.
was
It's not
so
a big deal
crazy
at
though.
all.
But like he was crazy because like he would just like talk about like lactic acid and stuff like that like every single day, and like
Well-
he'd just like try to prove you wrong all the time.
What I've realized at the end of the day, the human body is just freaking insane. Ooh, I like that little layer of
I
like.
know. I
the-
saw it. I was like looking at it.
I think that happens with like all coffee and milk
especially since
products.
this is a bang too.
Yeah,
So
honestly.
not really that great. So.
But like the body in general is just freaking insane. Like even how the body produces cholesterol. Like
Yeah.
what? You
See,
know?
I feel like it's not bad to be obsessed about that.
Yeah.
so.
Well, no, that's interesting. But mine's like, how do I make my arms bigger?
How do I just look freaking ripped
How
for
do
the
I get?
women?
Yeah, honestly.
I don't know what I'm obsessed with. I feel like okay, I have a very short span addictive personality where I'll be into something really like I'll just go crazy like shoes.
Yeah.
I spent so much money on shoes in 1 month.
Well, I'm the same way then, dude.
But
Because I
then-
did the same
But,
thing.
and then I got over it the next like day. Like I got so crazy into like building computers, spent a bunch of money on it, got over it. I got so much interest
But I mean, that's
into-
like a useful one to
I
want to do.
guess.
That one was like actually beneficial.
I guess. And then like hats. I have a lot of hats, but I don't even wear hats. I just like
I know, and I got
was
you.
just-
I got you a beanie. You haven't even taken it off the show.
Does it still has a tag on it? I'm sorry.
I mean, no, that's how you keep it. I haven't even worn mine yet.
I feel like I don't get obsessive over things. I just get really addictive about it in the
Yeah.
terms of collecting and spending money on it, and then I get over it really fast.
See, I think I'm the same way, and I kind of like compare this to like how I play Skyrim. You know,
Just
because think about it.
bang it out real
Well, the
quick.
way
Yeah.
you described it, you're not gonna start vanilla anymore. You're gonna go straight into the mods. You're gonna
You
get.
just gotta you're
gonna get the
yeah.
cheat dungeon. You're gonna get the treasure
Why
chest
start
with
at
all the stuff
zero
in
when
it.
you can start at 100%?
Exactly. So it's like I get that you want to go all in
Yeah.
and be the best at it. You know,
Be
that's
the best at that.
that's how you
thing
are,
that
dog.
you
That's
can
how
do.
you were
Yeah.
raised. That's your
That's-
blood,
There you
dog.
go. I feel like that's not bad either.
No.
Like, you just I don't know.
You just go ham.
People like to go gradually into things. Why not? Why
Yeah,
not
just go ham.
explosive? Yeah.
Yeah.
Life's too short to gradually work up to something.
Yeah. Like if you're gonna get fat, just get fat. Totally kidding. I don't know if that was supposed to be offensive. It wasn't. It was just a joke. Please God, help me.
We're still fat shaming out here. Sorry.
That's all we're gonna be known for.
You choose a question.
Ooh.
These ones are pretty good, but you choose which one.
Are you a morning person or a night owl? I actually like that question. That
Definitely.
could be interesting.
Okay. So all my life, like this sounds really bad, until like I was like probably 17.
This table
I
creeps
would.
a lot.
I know. I think it's all this. Whatever.
Whatever.
It's Tingby.
Yeah.
That's just how he is.
This is how the team be.
I would literally stay up all night
Yeah.
until the sun rises, and then sleep. I'm that type of person,
Ooh.
and I just like I get everything done at night. I like clean my room at night like a crackhead.
Okay.
Crackhead
I've
style.
done that before though, and like that's a really it's a nice feeling like every once in a while. Like it's something that I could do like every once in a while.
But it's like all the time.
But every night though. See, and I'm the exact opposite.
Paul's a crazy morning person, which
Yeah,
freaks up
I
our
wake
schedule.
up like normally.
Yeah.
Like on an average day, I'll be up at 4:30. I might not get out of bed, but I'll be up. At
Paul
least.
literally texts me, so I'll like be up and at it like at super late at night. I'll text Paul like 3 in the morning, and then he reads it at 6 in the morning, and he'll reply back while I'm just knocked out sleeping.
Or no, there's sometimes where I'll wake up in the middle of the night and he. We text each other a lot, okay? He'll like catch me like going to the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, like, I'll-
that's happened 4 different
Yeah,
times.
like you're like you woke up at like 2:30, and I'm just like full like power that's just like ready to do everything, and I text you
Good
like
morning.
a bunch of ideas. Yeah, I'm just like steamrolling my brain like in the
I
middle of
know,
the night, and
and
you
I
just wake
feel
up to
bad,
pee.
too.
You just wake up to pee, and you're just like, yeah.
Yeah, well that's the thing.
And then I
feel
reply,
bad
I'm
to
like,
reply.
yeah. And I reply, I'm like, going on your pee break, and you're like, yeah.
Definitely.
And I'm like, all right, well, I'm just writing my 9-page thesis on something.
Oh yeah, when you text me in the middle of the night like that, it makes me feel guilty when I respond to like, I have to pee, and that's it. And you
We're
literally
just
send me
on
like
different
3
spectrums.
paragraphs. Yeah.
You work your mornings, I'll work my nights, and we
Yeah.
just fulfill each other's day circle.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Well, the funny thing is, I could sleep 24/7 though. So don't get that. Don't get that.
Oh, I
twisted.
could sleep like a koala.
Don't get that
if I really
twisted,
wanted
dog.
to. I don't really know how long koalas sleep. I could basically sleep just all day.
Well, I feel like they're just snug. You know, like snug as a bug in a rug. I don't think it's actually.
I read somewhere that koalas are functionally extinct. Like they have no function on Earth, which is sad. Yeah, it's like they have
They're
no.
just useless.
They eat all our eucalyptus just to live. Like that's it. They don't do anything for our ecosystem.
I feel the same way sometimes.
Sorry, koalas.
Sorry, yeah. if we
What's your
offended you.
favorite restaurant?
International food? Or just
I
like
feel like that's
actual
lame. I
restaurant?
guess yeah. Well, what's your favorite restaurant and what's your favorite international food? Because I feel like the restaurant could have international food. But
I don't think I have a favorite restaurant at the
really,
moment.
at all?
I mean,
Taco
I
Bell,
like that
First Date?
the ramen place.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
in Grand Terrace. That was pretty dope. What is it called?
Kaz Ramen.
Yeah, that
It's-
was really good. I want to
It's
go
really
again.
good, and I hate to put them on blast, but they've closed before because they had a health inspection.
Not
and
my
they,
favorite place.
Yeah, and they were below a C, so then they had to close for 2 weeks, fix it, and they had to like go.
Well,
back.
everyone
Yeah.
knows the dirtier the food, the better. Or the dirtier the
The
like,
place, the better the
yeah,
food.
that's like common knowledge.
Yeah, it's all
I feel
fun and
like.
games until you scoop up some ramen and there's a rat tail in it.
Yeah, that or get psoriasis.
Yeah.
I threw that in there.
Just
Shout out to
psoriasis
Jordan.
shaming also.
He has psoriasis.
Well, I guess sushi's my favorite international food. Good sushi, not your like if
California
you go.
roll.
Yeah, I hate California rolls actually. But like
Sure.
as for a restaurant, I don't think I have one either. I don't know.
Yeah. I
I'm
can't think of
just so like out there that I'll eat anything. Like you could tell me something, but like that's so disgusting, and I'll just eat it. I'll just still eat it. Like
one. Yeah.
I don't know.
Mhm.
I mean, if I have something that I'll like vouch for all the time, it's Wendy's. Go eat Wendy's 4 for 4.
Bro,
What an amazing
Wendy's,
restaurant.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wendy's is so slept on.
Wendy's
and
is
now they
so
have
good.
breakfast.
And they brought back the spicy chicken nuggets. Go you Wendy's. I love you.
Thank
I have
you,
a Wendy's
Chance.
shirt.
Wasn't that because of Chance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a
thank you,
Wendy's
Chance.
t-shirt. Everybody asks me, he's like, how do you even get a Wendy's t-shirt? I'm like,
You
you
gotta
just
be in
gotta
the
know.
club.
Yeah, you just
know
gotta
the right
know.
people. You gotta
You
know
just
the
gotta
right
know.
people, baby.
You used to work there, right?
Is that
Can I
how
have
you
your
got it?
apron?
Oh my god.
Can I have your episode? Yeah, I want it, please.
Please.
Question for you guys: what's one of your favorite places that's like not a restaurant, like say like Boba Tea House?
Okay.
Oh,
So,
favorite
Jordan
food
asked-
place that isn't a restaurant.
Yeah, favorite place that's
That's
not a
good question.
restaurant.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, just like
Oh,
favorite,
like snack.
Yeah.
favorite, yeah.
Shit.
Maybe it is boba. I guess for me it is boba.
Yeah.
Boba's just good anytime. Please make drive-through bobas a thing. Why do you just what?
Yeah.
You would literally destroy the game if you made drive-through
yeah.
bobas.
Yeah. Or like, could you imagine if like Starbucks sold like decent boba?
No,
That would be crazy.
I know they would not.
No, they wouldn't.
They
but
wouldn't. There's
I,
no way.
I know they wouldn't,
If
but like imagine.
if somebody's like Asian mom isn't running that boba place, it's not a good boba place.
Yeah, don't go
Yeah,
there.
she needs to walk out of the back room and tying her apron on as she's walking out.
Yeah.
And say, "Hello, how may I help you?"
Oh,
And it's
well,
like,
dude.
I know this place.
You
And
wanna
if they
know
don't
something
sell
bad?
donuts at the boba place, it doesn't
Oh,
slap.
that's I didn't think about that. Donuts is bakeries. Bakeries are dope. I would say bakeries for me. But I have a bad experience with a boba place one time. So when I
Speak your
when I was
mind,
living
son.
in Irvine, we went to this like make your own boba place.
Make your own boba. Just work.
I
Just
guess
clock in
Is
and
that
make
how
your
you'd
own
say
food.
it? Oh, dude, my phone.
Just clock in, make your own food at this point.
I might have to turn off the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn off my phone.
Later, people.
Yeah, sorry.
They'll catch the episode. That's just
Yeah,
good.
I'm
to have.
sorry. I'm gonna have to turn this off.
Later, peeps.
And goodbye.
I guess boba for me. What about you? Bakeries? You said.
Yeah,
I just feel like I can't eat that much dough.
dude, I'm rolling in the dough. But so I went to this place in Irvine, and I
Yeah.
can't remember the name of it. It was just something stereotypical, double leaf, something,
Mm-hmm.
whatever. And it's like make your or serve yourself. I guess I wouldn't say make your own.
Mm-hmm.
And my roommate, he
And they were roommates.
they were roommates.
Mm-hmm.
He took like a big scoop of boba, put it in, and then he was drinking it, and then he just noticed like this giant hair, and then like she's like, "We'll get you another one," and I was just like, we're just like, "Ooh, okay."
You're like,
And
we'll
then-
get you another one, extra hair this time.
yeah, and yeah, honestly, so that was like my experience with boba. Not that it's bad for me, like I love boba, but I'm just like kind of sketch sometimes, you know.
Yeah, because you just have PTSD now. So
I don't even get boba. I just get the tea. Or
You just get the tea.
yeah, I mean a lot.
I think
guess,
everybody wants to do that, but nobody wants to be that guy.
I guess okay, so I guess tea houses are better because I would also say that too. Like just any tea house is really good because I feel like there's some places that sell really bomb teas, but they don't even put boba in the drinks. But it's still like Asian tea. Boba, coffee.
Like tea in general.
Oh yeah. Coffee bean.
I haven't been on my tea grind in a while.
Teas are. We have lychee black. blah,
I
blah,
like
blah.
chai tea. Chai tea's
Chai
fire.
tea's
Like that's
pretty
always good. Like if I go to Starbucks, I just get the
Sleepy
iced chai
time
tea
teas.
latte. Yeah,
I miss
always have this-
Tivana. Tivana closed, bro.
Oh,
Tivana
yeah.
was so good.
Yeah,
I'm
actually,
so sad. I remember I went to when Tivana was closing down and they had everything super cheap and I was just ready to buy it all.
just buy all of it. All
Okay,
right,
let's
roll
see.
with the
That was a good question.
Where,
Thanks,
where,
thanks,
yeah, thank
Yada.
you, Jordan.
I feel like
Where
this
are
is
we
fine
at,
if it's a
though?
longer episode. It's 40 minutes.
Oh, that's fine.
Let's see. How many siblings do you have, Paul? Paul, this is the question for you, Paul.
My parents can't catch a hint. I'm freaking Amish. I have 4 sisters, and so there's 5 of us.
Yes.
We're a big fucking family.
And you're we're in the spectrum.
Oh,
of 5.
okay,
You're
yeah.
like
So
oldest.
I'm
you're
the
like,
I'm the young middle child. So like, I'm the
so
like
you're here.
I guess personality wise, I'd be the coolest, but totally kidding. They're gonna text
They're
me
all
later
watching
about-
this. Yeah, like why would you
say that?
You're like, you saying I have a bad personality?
Yeah, that's how it would go. No, I love all my sisters, but I would say like technically where I'm placed at, I'd be like the baby middle child. You
Okay.
know, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But being an only boy was like being
Just a
an
lonely
only child in
boy.
a way, because I didn't have to get any hand-me-downs from my sisters.
Mm-hmm.
I always had my own room. I always had my own toys. You know, and they didn't want to play video games, so
Yeah.
that was like the best
They
setup.
just hand you down a tube top for you to wear.
Yeah, honestly, no, I'd still wear their clothes. Don't get me wrong. I'd throw on the shoes time to time. I'd be down to wear the heels, but yeah, honestly. But when I was younger, I was really frustrated at the fact that I did only have sisters, you know.
Yeah.
But then I really learned to appreciate that,
Yeah.
you know. That's like something
I feel
you
like
can't
having
get.
sisters
Yeah.
to watch out for you is like one of the
Yeah,
best things.
yeah. It's like
I
I
can't
don't,
relate to
and
that.
I can't physically punch them, so like you know, it's all good in the hood between like all of us, you know.
Yeah.
That's a big factor, you know. They would just.
I wish
tease
I had
the
a sister
yeah.
sometimes. I really do.
It really teaches you like how to be like kinder, I guess, and like how to look at things differently. You know,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
like it's really easy to get caught up in like
Being
your
a-
like yeah,
Being
and
a
then
masculine man.
well, not even that, just being very like single thinking. Like
yeah.
you think one way, but like I don't want to say with girls, but with my sisters is like. You know, thinking everywhere, so
Yeah.
you kind of learn how to adapt with that.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
For me,
Yeah.
no, I agree on that. I always wish I had sisters because I have 2 other brothers. I'm the middle child. I have an older brother and I have a younger brother.
Both
And-
dope.
Yeah,
love them
and I feel
both.
bad for my mom. I feel for my mom so much because she's the only girl in the house, and sometimes when you just have
every mom wants a daughter.
when you just like honestly like this is like stereotypical, but honestly like when I'm just walking around just like being a dude, like I'm
Dude.
just walking t-shirt on, no pants on, burping it up,
Guys
and I'm just
being
all
goods.
like, "What up, dad? What up, bro?" It's kind of my mom's just like trying to brush her hair, and I would be like, I don't know. I feel like having a sister would be so dope, but I enjoy having older brothers too because I enjoy my place in my siblings.
Yeah.
Because I feel like being the middle child, you have someone to look up to, and you have someone to be a better person for.
Yeah.
Because then you have someone who's
Oh
looking
my
up to you
gosh,
also.
yeah, that's such a beautiful
yeah.
thing.
So I mean, if I had a little sister, I probably would like be super protective of her. But I guess it's kind of cool
Oh,
having a little
yeah.
brother who's just kind of on his own. I
By
mean, not
the
saying
way-
like I feel like that's just my mentality. I'm not
Oh.
saying like you can't have like a little girl who's like
Yeah.
chill on her own, but it's like I don't care. My little
Yeah.
brother's chill.
Well,
He's like,
by
"You
the
got it."
way, if any of you guys like think you want to talk to my sister, don't.
If you want to talk to my little brother, yeah, whatever. Sure,
Yeah.
he's cool.
Yeah. No, but I get the protective thing because literally, if my little sister even talks about like somebody remotely hurting her feelings, I'm like, do you want me to talk to
Yeah,
them?
you just rip off your
You're
shirt
like,
in
"You
that
want me to
minute. You're just
put
like,
him on the phone right now. Speaking of ripping
Yeah.
the shirt off.
I think it's so
One
funny
button
because
attitude.
they don't know that we're just wearing shorts.
Yeah,
underneath.
I'm wearing this fancy shirt, but
We're standing for the.
yours match your shirt though. That's sick. What the heck?
Alright, here you go. What would be your dream job, Paul?
Oh, my dream job. To not have one. like
There- I
this.
guess, yeah.
This would be my dream job. But
Podcasting it up.
yeah, can I say that?
Yeah.
Okay, that's my
That's.
dream job.
I mean, people do this as their job all the
Okay.
time. I mean, I guess that's the goal. I hope that at some point we just get so crazy that we just do it.
we're
we just
changing the
vibe it up.
vibes.
We change it to blue.
Can you play Sex Pistol? I mean, not play. Put
Oh,
on
put it
Sex
on?
Pistol.
There you go,
That's
Sex
the mood
Pistol.
called Sex Pistol. Oh, why do we have a mood called Baby Koala, right? And we're
Do we?
just talking about koalas.
Baby,
Why
we
are-
do.
Why are we talking
is
about
Baby
koala bears?
Because they're just purposely extinct. They have no function on Earth. They're wasting oxygen.
But what were we talking about last time that like made us name it that?
I don't know.
I don't remember
I don't know
either.
either. Maybe
Yeah.
because I said I looked like a baby koala sometimes.
Oh yeah, that was probably it.
Is that really your dream job? Just to not have one and just do podcasting?
Why not? You know, I guess that's really
Yeah.
the goal. I mean, like truthfully, like I want to be a teacher, and that's what I'm going to school for.
I want to
you
be
know?
a professional NASCAR racer.
Yeah,
I'm pretty good at my left-hand turns.
yeah. Fist me, brother. Well, the other thing, like, is it? I mean, I feel like I'm a hard worker, you know,
Yeah.
and it's just a lazy opt out to say like I want to do nothing. But like, I feel like everyone deep down doesn't want to have a job, you know, right?
Yeah.
Like, why would you really want a job?
Or I would at least want to be somewhere where I can work at home
Yeah.
with like my interest and then make money off of it.
Well, I think the real deal is just as long as it's fulfilling.
Yeah,
to you,
finding
you
your
know?
pocket in the place that also makes you money is probably one of the most successful things you
Yeah,
can do.
well, that makes it not a job. Then it's like, you know, your passion.
Yeah. And that's what everyone says is like find a career that's also your passion. But
Yeah. That's so hard when
I
you're
don't
broke,
know.
though.
Yeah. It's so hard when
Like,
you want
real talk.
you want those monies to go up. So
Yeah.
Paul, you just went so casual on me, dude. I got you.
Oh,
Also, wait. Listen to Wallows. Sorry.
I don't listen to Wallows.
okay, Paul.
I'm sorry.
We'll just one time we'll make it the intro
Yeah.
music. I'll get you on that.
time.
Okay. You find a
What,
what would you do if you had enough money to not need a job?
This.
This.
You know, let me change that question. What do you do if you don't have enough money and you could like get away with it? What would you do?
Like if I was just like backpacking around the world.
No,
or
like
something?
what was like if you needed a source of income and it had to be shady, what would it be? I'm just kidding. Next question. Next question. Dude, my eyes are killing me. My freaking contacts.
I'm leaking from my eyes.
I'm leaking. I'm beefing right now.
What else?
What was
scroll
the
through it.
last show you binge watched? The Office, Every Day, Always, Ever.
You're taking
binging.
it off. What was the last show I binge watched? I
Whoa.
mean, I finished
No.
I finished Stranger Things in like the day it came out, season 3. So, if you haven't watched Stranger Things, you should, and also Peep My Shoes.
Oh yeah,
Stranger Things shoes.
I haven't watched Stranger Things.
I
And I'm out.
You need to, Paul. How about we just watch it right now? And we
Okay.
just commentary over
I
it.
don't know. Well, I don't know how I haven't gotten around to it. There's like a lot of things that I feel like I've really missed out on just because I haven't had enough time. And
That's
I
true.
want to give it the time it deserves. And I feel like I don't have that time, you know, because I need to
You
appreciate
can watch it while you're working out and just kind of
You're
glance
right.
at it here and there.
Yeah.
What about you? Just nothing? Oh, you answered already. You said The Office.
No, well, no, there's
Well, I
just-
guess there's that question. What
Well,
TV series do you keep coming back to and rewatching?
There's
There's
like
The
two
Office.
besides The Office. Arrested Development. That show's hilarious. I love that show. And they just came out with a new season, which was hype, you know, because I love Michael Cera.
All right, how about top 3 shows
And
of all
then,
time?
Office, Arrested Development, and IT Crowd. IT
IT
Crowd, yeah, don't shoot me for this. It's a British comedy. I'm just talking about sitcoms, okay? I'm not even considering anime right now because anime would be all top 3. I know that's so nerdy, but it's the truth. Go off, sis. But yeah, so it'd be Office, Arrested Development, and the IT Crowd.
I guess for me it'd be Parks and Rec.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's pretty good. I don't know. Stranger Things I could watch all the time. I could always go back and watch it because it's so great.
Yeah.
And I guess It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That show's always funny.
yeah.
Anytime that show's on,
Oh.
no matter whether you watch it like in the middle of the season or just like the very newest ones, it's just funny.
Yeah,
All the time.
honorable mention would be Workaholics too for me.
Oh yeah,
Workaholics
Yeah.
is the best.
that's a good question.
What?
What hobbies would you like to get into if you had the time and money?
Podcasting.
This.
More podcasting.
More NASCAR driving.
Yeah.
know,
I mean, private jet building and flying, you know, just regular stuff.
Yeah, I built my own private jet and now I'm flying it. All right, let's see.
What was first, the plane or the pilot?
The chicken or the egg? Who knows? That's true. I guess when when you make a plane, you gotta kind of fly it so you become the pilot at the same time.
Dude, this one's a good one. I'm so sorry.
You read it.
Okay, if there was an Olympics for everyday activities, what activity would you get a gold medal for? I think that's what it says.
Sleeping.
Because my eyes are like really dry
Sleeping.
right now.
If there was an activity that was qualified for the Olympics or an everyday activity,
Oh, bless you, dude.
it would definitely
My
be
contacts are killing me right
sleeping. I would probably I could sleep for a month straight and I would literally just get a gold medal for it. And I wouldn't even be awake to receive the gold medal. I would just be sleeping. They'd be like the award ceremony. He's like, and he's
now.
sleeping
And he
in.
missed it.
Yeah, he missed it because he's sleeping in again.
Let's see, for me, besides procrastinating, because I'll definitely
I
get a
guess,
gold
yeah.
medal on that, for sure. I guess just being a bad bitch, you know.
You are that bitch.
I mean, at the end of the day.
Yeah. They roll out a carpet for you at the award ceremony, just like, yeah, disco
Gold
comes
medal.
down. You're like, it's me.
He's doing his thing. That's a medal.
Toxic by Britney Spears comes on.
Yeah, and besides that, just being a terrible person. That's what I guess I would get a gold medal.
Probably get
for.
bronze at that. I hold the door open sometimes for
best.
people.
Sometimes.
Just everybody's in a rush. I don't have time to
I
hold
try
that
to
door
be
open for you.
nice.
I'm just kidding. I'm actually really polite, which I kind of hate.
Oh yeah, I'm the most civil person
So
ever.
that kind of sucks.
Yeah, like
So,
I'm absolutely. Just
I think
like,
I have a thing where I say sorry for like just random mistakes.
everything.
Yeah, and
I do
everyone's
the
all
same
like,
thing.
"Stop saying sorry." I'm like, "Oh,
Yeah,
sorry."
sorry.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oops, yeah, sorry.
Question number 22. Actually, I don't know if it was question 22. It's on the list. But
It's like,
what would
it's
your
22 on
perfect
the list.
vacation look like?
girl, you, me, blankets, candle,
McDonald's slide play place.
McDonald's McRibs, barbecue sauce on me, barbecue sauce on you.
Barbecue sauce on the titties.
Don't know where my body starts and yours end, baby girl. You know what I'm saying? Just kidding.
It's just a long bleep. It's like, and the audio cut out there.
Yeah, just the whole time. Wait, what was it? Perfect vacation?
Perfect vacation. Yeah. Not a date, just a perfect vacation. Just perfect getaway.
By myself on an island.
It's secluded room,
Yeah.
no sound coming out.
Honestly,
So you can scream in peace.
just as long as I have all my necessities and I'm by like a beautiful body of water and I could be outside, like that's a dog. You know
I
what
think any part of any Corona or Dos Equis commercial, put me in there.
I
and
thought you were
that's a
about to say
vacation.
like actual Corona. I'm like, what do
Yeah.
you want to go there for, dog? That's your ideal commercial.
Yeah.
I didn't make it. What is a
Corona,
commercial?
California.
Vacation.
I don't know. I don't care. I don't care for vacations too much. Life's too busy.
all I ever
Wanted vacations, I'll be okay.
Get away.
Get away.
We both don't know. the
Among
song.
your friends, what are you best known for?
I don't
What does
know.
that even mean?
I only have
Like, what do people say? Oh,
friends now.
Paul, blah blah blah, and they, I guess.
Well, yeah, I guess like what people know you for.
Mm-hmm.
Me, I don't know. I don't ask
I
people.
guess that is
question.
kind of weird. I feel like I should say it for you. You should say it for me.
Well, I don't like. I just know you for being you. I don't know what other people say about you. You know. Well, I mean, truthfully, like I don't know what other people say about you. You know, like they're not like.
He's stupid.
Yeah, I've never heard like anything like that. You know, so I don't know.
Well, let me go off
Yeah.
real quick.
Yeah, it's all like, well, let me
Hold
tell
on,
the
let me
people
tell you
how
how
great you
terrible
are,
you
Paul.
are.
Number one, you're beautiful. Your beautiful eyes.
Back at you.
I don't know, Paul. I just think you're more than perfect in every single shape, way, and form. If
Dude,
you ever change, that's
same.
okay too, because I support you, but I don't want you to change. 'cause you're
Don't
perfect.
change ever.
Yeah. There you go. Easy
Same at you.
question.
Yeah.
I don't know. My friends are talking about me behind my back.
What
say
are
it to my
some
face.
accomplishments that you're really proud of? Starting this.
Taller than my parents.
That's a good one. Holy crap. Yeah. This was recent for me. As soon as I
You
got
just-
taller than
yeah.
my dad, I was,
One day you just wake up, you're like, hey, Dad. Oh my God.
I was like, this is it. Mom, get
How's
the
the weather
camera.
down there, Dad?
Get the camera.
Your mom gets a pencil, she marks it. She
She
marks your dad, she's
did.
like,
She
it's
really
true,
did.
honey. He's taller than you.
No, she did. I can tell you
Yeah,
right
your
now,
dad's
she
all
did.
like, hey, Paul, clean your room. You're like, don't talk to me that way. I'm taller than you.
What's up? Spit on him.
Yeah, spit down on him. Catch it down there, nerd.
Do something.
I don't know. I guess I have a bunch of different accomplishments. I'm definitely grew up as a person, so I guess like being able to.
You did grow up as a person.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Stop. I don't know. I just guess like being independent on my own. That's a good accomplishment to always have. Just being able to be on your own and just do things, function
Yeah.
on your own.
Yeah. Well, I can't say that for me though, because I feel like since I'm living at home, I'm still like dependent.
But like I feel
I mean,
like
I
you
don't
have
live
your
at home. I live by myself in a huge
own-
bachelor
me
pad.
and Paul live in a huge mansion with a balcony in Bev Hills.
This
so
is our penthouse. This is just literally the closet.
I think my mom's calling me.
for the anime. Yeah.
What,
No,
Mom?
No, I mean, but you have your own routine though, like
Mhm.
and you went to school and you have a job and you just
Yeah.
got your own money. So
Yeah, the grind. I
Yeah.
appreciate my grind.
like I know everybody's
Yeah.
on their own timeline to where they want it, to where they get to. But for me, it's like right now where I am, I have a job, I go to school, I'm like comfortable when I'm not like just in my own place.
Yeah.
I can go out and do activities at the same time. It's like the golden four. If you're going, like I feel like if you function without school, that's okay too. You can. But for me, for what I set for myself is I'm going to school. I'm going to work.
Same.
And I can do activities outside. Those are like the golden 3.
Having a social life.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I'm kind of lacking the social life aspect right now.
It's okay,
to be
Paul.
honest, but
We'll go on adventures. This is the social life right here.
dude, this is all I need
Our
at the
first
moment.
day right here.
This is literally this. You're making a really good impression right now. Just so you know.
Would you take me home?
Dude, I'm
Would you
I'm DTF on the first DAT.
Would you introduce me to your parents right here, right now?
Doug, I'll call them on
Yeah.
the phone and
You just
FaceTime
you like
them.
delete the Tinder app right now. You're like, I don't need it no more. I found the one.
You see this is gone. I'll just throw out my phone altogether.
You just throw. You're like, I don't need to text no one else besides you, baby.
I mean, truthfully. Why?
There you go. Yeah, me and Paul have matching contact pictures too. So.
We are dating.
Yeah.
Oh god.
We are. Let me see. What are some obscure things that you were really into?
Crack.
Crack cocaine, methamphetamines.
All of it.
Yeah, very obscure. Not common at all.
Just really off the wall conspiracy theories. I don't want to get too in depth about it
That's
right
another
now.
episode, but yeah.
Because that's
Paul's
definitely
really
another episode.
Are we about to all get on
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
we
I
need
could.
to-
Yeah.
Please,
Mhm.
we'll have
create a
you.
list in my iPad, so now conspiracy
Yeah.
talk about
Please,
No, yeah, I
please.
could talk about that for hours, and like I welcome debate
Yeah,
at all times. Like,
we
please.
need that extra mind.
I think.
Expand your mind.
Yeah, I think just letting your brain, like, not even believing it necessarily, but letting your brain like go in that direction of believing it. Yeah, or yeah, even the realization that it could be a possibility just makes you like that much more aware of like your real reality too. You know, like you become very. It's stupid when you just watch
No,
videos about,
yeah,
but you become like your third eye opens. You know.
You have an outside thinking.
Yeah.
You're just like, what if?
Yeah.
What if thinking is kind of how people got
You're
to
not
a lot of crazy
confined to society's ways
Yeah.
of thinking. You
Yeah.
know.
You're not confined to society.
things.
Yeah. You're not.
For me, I don't know, cause like a lot of my interests aren't really obscure. Like they're kind of normal, like just comic books and stuff. But I guess like something that was really obscure was my interest in butterfly knives. I just wanted to like just.
Dude, yeah.
flip knives and
Where
collect
is
them
it?
all.
I've been.
somewhere.
They're fun to play.
I don't
with.
want to impress. That's not impressive. I
That's
don't want to
not-
flip it
that's not
around.
that obscure.
Thank you,
feel-
assistant.
Give us the dirty stuff.
I don't want to, because what if I just embarrass myself right now? That's not cool.
Dude, that's
not
so
cool,
dope.
Danny's pretty wet.
Yeah, I'm really soaked
That's
right
not-
now.
Imagine you're just like, what up, babe?
Oh my gosh,
Put him on the camera.
dude! I wanted to play with that. That was insane. I'm just gonna say it right now. That was wild.
Dude, watch out, dude. Watch out where you put that thing.
chill.
Pop someone's eye out.
Dude, I'm gonna call the cops on you. I'm gonna call the cops on you.
Let's
Relax.
see.
Oh,
You find one. You find one, buddy.
okay. What fad did you never really understand? Cottage cheese.
That was just so popular, and I just didn't get it.
I didn't hop on the cottage cheese.
White Claw. No.
White claws, no laws. I know nothing about that.
I don't know. I mean,
White Claw's just a four loco that went to private school.
Your mom went to private school.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like just everything in high school, everything that your typical high schooler was into, I'm just like, why?
Ew.
Yeah.
Dude, you remember the rubber bands with like the animal shapes?
Silly
yeah,
bands?
silly bands.
Bro, don't you hate on silly
no,
bands?
No. I mean, I just like now that I think
you
about,
thought
it, I'm
about
like,
them now?
why? Or
Oh,
like,
I Heart Boobies?
yes,
That was
everyone.
weird. I
wore
never had
those.
one.
Yeah,
Actually,
I
a girl
I
gave
was-
me one, and then she asked for it back, and she gave it to another guy.
Oh, that's such a like a middle school thing too. That's so funny.
Sorry, I just
But-
went to PTSD.
No. Hello, darkness, my friend. I wasn't allowed to wear those. Like, I would have gotten in
you just
trouble
you
if I
just
had
marker out the
Yeah.
two O's.
I heart.
I heart babies.
I heart babies.
I heart babies. They're
yeah.
so cute.
No, my parents would get pretty TO'd if I had a thing that said boobies on it. Yeah. No joke. No cap.
Yeah, I don't know. Anything your normal high schoolers into. High schoolers are weird. You guys are into weird things.
Yeah, I guess Tide Pods is another fad I don't get. I mean,
Drooling.
what did you say about my jewel? Just kidding. What did you say about my sweet, sweet jewel?
My jewel. Let's see. What would your perfect morning be like? Sleeping in.
Well, I have a nice morning routine. Whatever.
I know, cause you're a morning person.
I know.
Let's see. Cutest animal.
You. What are you gonna top that? I don't think so.
No. I said
Cutest
cutest animal.
Probably like a baby.
Call me an animal.
Rawr. I was about to say baby sloth. Those are pretty freaking
Really?
adorable. If you've seen videos of them, that or
Yeah.
like a baby potbelly pig, like oh my god, I
Baby
don't
pigs,
think.
micro pigs and baby pigs are pretty cute.
Yeah, I don't think I've never not. Anytime I see a video, not want to retweet it like 1,000 times and cry because it's so adorable.
Cutest animal. I don't know. They're all pretty cute. Sometimes I think like cows are just the cutest thing. Which
Oh,
is so
when
weird.
they act like
I know.
dogs.
Cows are just big dogs.
How can you eat cows? Just eat chicken.
No, you just
honestly.
put onion rings on it. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
just
lie.
don't think about that.
Boy good,
I
Subway'd
guess
say.
cutest animal would probably be, dude. I love baby snakes or salamanders, dude. Salamanders are so cute.
Oh, salamanders. Okay, I
They
could
just
see
got-
that.
Anything with spread out eyes are just ridiculous.
I was about to leave though if you really continued with that snake tangent because snakes
love
are
snakes.
the devil.
No, they're so cute, bro.
No.
Corn snakes, they're so small.
I hate snakes. I will literally.
I
that
know what
guy-
I'm getting you for
Yeah.
Christmas.
Yeah, please give me like snake repellent if anything. I'm the guy that will be like, if some like I went to
Yeah,
Cabo.
Paul, maybe you're a snake.
Yeah, I'm such a snake.
You went to Cabo?
Hold on.
Okay.
I went to Cabo like a long time ago when I was younger. We went on a cruise,
Mm-hmm.
and like on the dock, a guy had a snake, and he was like showing all the tourists and like, because I had a little hat on it. But I was like, I'm allergic. I'm allergic.
Are you really?
You can't bring it near
Really?
me. No.
Oh,
I was
you
just that
don't want
scared
it?
of it. Yeah, I hate snakes. Like that's my biggest irrational fear. Oh, that's a good
What about-
question.
what
What's your
about-
biggest irrational fear?
Okay, well, I'll answer that. But what about just reptiles in general?
I'm down for all that.
But just except snakes.
Snakes, no bueno.
What if a lizard got all of his legs cut off?
Oh, I'd feel bad.
But he's now a snake.
Yeah, because
think about it.
Yeah, it's not.
But
It's
would
a
that freak you out
lizard.
still? No.
No.
That's what a snake is.
No, it's not. They got fangs.
Irrational fears. I don't know, because I'm ready to die at any point. But
That's pretty. That's rational. That's rational.
no, but I guess because I'm not afraid of heights. Oh, I know. I I guess just like not claustrophobia because I'm okay in small spaces, but just like spaces where I know I can't get out of.
Yeah.
Like because if I can go to like a small tunnel, but I know there's a way out.
Yeah.
But if I'm in somewhere where I can't get out, that's where it's like freaks me out.
Did we talk about this before?
Maybe.
Because I think I draw the similarity to being like on a plane.
Mhm.
Because I think I had the, like.
yeah, I think you did. Talk
Yeah,
about
we
it.
did talk about the other when we're coming before the last episode when we're coming to the house. I remember that. Okay. Yeah. I agree though. That I mean I feel like that's pretty rational.
Yeah.
I don't think that's very
Being
irrational.
being in a tiny box is not where it's at. I don't know if I can see it.
What is it?
It's a picture of me and my cat that I've had for like 15 years.
Oh.
Is that Simba?
Yeah, bro.
Simba. There you go.
That shit's hilarious.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Oh, we didn't answer the second part. Ugliest animal. I guess you would say snakes.
Yeah.
No animals ugly.
No, snakes aren't ugly. Like
They're
I could
just-
appreciate like a crazy looking snake. Don't get me wrong. I just hate them.
So I can like. So if
Ugliest
there was a
animal?
glass wall between us, I'd be like, Paul, look at this snake, and you'd be like, that's so dope.
Yeah,
Get
I'd
it
still
away
be
from
far
me.
away from the glass.
Yeah.
But like I could do a zoo. I could do a zoo. Not that I
Support
condole
zoos.
zoos
Yeah, but you
and
just.
support them, but
Ugliest animal. Racist people.
yeah, that's a big one.
Um,
Chihuahuas.
Chihuahuas are adorable, dude.
I
love
know, but like
chihuahuas.
they piss me off. Well, mine does. It's just because my dog's a piece of crap. His name's Roscoe. He's just the
I
worst.
love Roscoe.
I know.
Rosk.
He's such a character. Dogs are
animal's
just
ugly.
characters. That's what I love about dogs.
Who is the kindest person you know? Paulsters.
CJ.
What is your favorite piece of furniture you've ever owned?
Ting B.
Ting B.
All right, let's do like one more good one and then let's
All
call
right,
it quits.
let's
Yeah, because
find
we've
it.
been going on for a little bit.
I know. These are kind of funny.
What's the silliest fear you have? That's so silly.
Dying.
Dying's pretty silly.
That's just so silly.
It's silly to be afraid of death because everybody dies. So that's like saying you're afraid of breathing, right?
Okay, here. If you could give everyone just one piece of advice, what would it be? It's a thinker. I want you to go first because I know my answer.
Do I do? No, then you go because I don't.
I want you to think about it.
Well, do I do
We'll
a
end it.
serious one or
Yeah.
like okay, serious one?
Piece of advice.
Like,
To send the
as soon
people
as you
off
think,
to.
yeah,
I want everyone to watch this podcast, be like, wow, I can't believe Paul told me to do this and I did it and now I'm a successful millionaire.
truthfully, I would say as soon as you want to do something, do it. Like, if you want to do something, just do it, you know, because you only live once. So you're going to miss that opportunity, you know, because you're not going to have that same, honestly, like YOLO. On a serious note, YOLO. But on a non-serious note, life advice I would tell everyone: don't be a dick to people in drive-thrus.
It's not their fault. Just because you can drive away really fast, don't mean they're not gonna chase you and kill you.
Yeah.
Not kill you, but beat you up.
Yeah.
I guess my serious piece of advice would be do whatever you want to do. It doesn't matter like what anybody thinks, because people. This is what we were talking about in our free speech one too. Whenever that goes up, is people are gonna do anything no matter what you think. So you should have that same ability to do whatever you want. Like,
very true.
I mean, there's obviously consequences to everything, but if you have a passion to do something, do it.
Yeah, because people are gonna be hating anyways.
If you just feel inside and you just think in your brain, I want to do this, do it. Just do it. I mean, obviously think about the rationalities of it.
Yeah.
And like,
I'm gonna totally rip this shirt off.
Just fun. Like, I don't know. If you're like just sitting down, you're like, you know what? I just want to run today. Mm-hmm. Run. If you want to go out and you want to spend just a bunch of money on something crazy and just follow it through, do it.
Yeah.
If you want to just be a person and just like that you're just the only thing holding you back really is you. The only thing holding you back is you.
Yeah.
There's
you're
nothing
your worst
else
enemy.
in the world. Yeah. So if you just think like that somebody's gonna have an opinion on you and that's causing you not to do something, don't. Because people are gonna have opinions on you even if you did or didn't do something.
Yeah, true.
So.
All right, let's see if I could rip this shirt off to end this. I can't. All right.
It just cuts right there.
Yeah.
It was a good try. I just rip out this shirt.
Okay, that's it.
And done. Paul, it wasn't recording! I'm just kidding.
Oh my God, I would cry.